Welcome to Unit 1 in our New Mexico History course. This unit will be your introduction to the class as well as your introduction to the study of history. So many of the things that we'll be doing will provide an orientation to the class, will help you find the syllabus and find your way around. Also, we'll be talking about what history is and how historians approach the study of the past. We'll also be thinking a bit about different kinds of sources. So how is it that we know what we know about the past? And how can we tell if sources are credible? What do we do when two different sources provide different perspectives and actually conflict with one another in terms of what they tell us about a past event? That's actually something that happens all the time. So these are the kinds of difficult questions that historians have to think through as they study the past. And the study of New Mexico's history is no different. Also, we'll be beginning to think about the kinds of skills in terms of critical thinking and analysis that historians have to apply in order to arrive at the best picture of what happened, sometimes thousands of years ago. So again, we're not there. How can we figure these things out in the most, or I should say, the fullest way possible? So please work through each of the steps that are mentioned in this introduction to the learning module. If you have any questions about technical issues, how to create your avatar, for example, there is a link to a tutorial on how to do that on the next page in this learning module. But again, if you have questions once you get into it, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm available via email, via text message using the number that's included in the syllabus, or via Twitter. You'll also be registering for Twitter during this unit if you have not yet done that, or if you don't already have a Twitter account. You might also want to think about whether or not you would like to use your personal Twitter account for class, or if you would like to create a separate account just to use for the purposes of this class. It's totally up to you. You can go either way. But if you would like to keep your personal Twitter life, if you have one, separate from what you're doing for class, by all means, please do that. Please mention me in a tweet at CNMBrandon or email me your Twitter handle so that I make sure to find you there and give you credit for all of the work that you're doing. And again, if you have questions about how to get started on Twitter, I will be posting a tutorial in the Reading Tweets section of Blackboard here, or CNM Learn. Also, you can just ask questions. Please also look over the timeline assignment. You don't actually have any work to do for the timeline in Unit 1 other than look over the assignment, see if you can access TikiTaki.com. Please use the login credentials that are included in the assignment. We'll all be working together on the same timeline, so you don't need to create an account for TikiTaki. But again, just make sure you can get in there and navigate around. I'm also posting a tutorial for how to complete the timeline assignment as well. So look that over if you need. Finally, look at Storify.com. We'll be completing the final project, which is a digital annotated bibliography. So just look at that, make sure that you can create an account and get started there as well. I look forward to a great couple of weeks studying New Mexico's history with all of you.